Imagine this. You're lying next to your partner, the lights are dim, and the moment is supposed to feel electric, but it isn't. You feel frustrated, maybe even embarrassed, and deep down, a little worried. If you're a man over 50, this scene might feel all too familiar. Erectile dysfunction isn't just a physical issue, it's a confidence crusher, an energy zapper, and a relationship strain all rolled into one. And here's the thing, most men don't talk about it. They brush it off as part of aging or hope it goes away on its own, but the truth is, ignoring it only makes it worse. The stress builds, the self-doubt grows, and suddenly, something that should be pleasurable starts feeling like a problem you can't solve. Now, here's the kicker. Erectile dysfunction isn't some mysterious curse that strikes out of nowhere. Your body is sending signals, little whispers that your hormones, circulation, and energy are all out of balance. And for men over 50, these whispers can quickly turn into shouting alarms. Maybe your testosterone levels have dipped, or your blood flow isn't what it used to be. Perhaps lifestyle habits, stress, or even the foods you eat are quietly sabotaging your performance. It's frustrating, yes, but it's also fixable, and that's the good news. In this video, we're going to break down 5 simple, natural ways to regain your confidence, restore your energy, and get your performance back on track. These aren't quick fix pills or gimmicky hacks. They're practical, science-backed strategies that you can start using today, and over time, they add up to real, noticeable results. You'll see how small changes in what you eat, how you move, and even how you breathe can make a huge difference. And I'll share some common mistakes that might be holding you back without you even realizing it. So if you've been feeling frustrated, worried, or a little embarrassed about your performance, stick with me. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand why erectile dysfunction happens as we age, but you'll also walk away with actionable steps to reverse it naturally. Your confidence, your energy, and your intimacy are all worth it, and it starts right here, right now. To understand why erectile dysfunction happens, especially after 50, we need to look at what's going on inside your body. Think of your body like a car engine. When you're younger, everything runs smoothly. Fuel flows freely, pistons fire on time, and the engine responds instantly when you hit the gas. As you age, wear and tear start to show. Blood vessels stiffen, hormone levels drop, and inflammation starts to creep in like a slow leak in the system. Erections rely heavily on blood flow, and if the plumbing isn't working properly, it doesn't matter how much desire you have. Your engine just can't rev the way it used to. Testosterone is another key player. This hormone fuels not just your libido, but also your energy, mood, and muscle strength. After 50, testosterone naturally declines, often by about 1% a year. That may not sound like much, but over a decade or two, it adds up. Low testosterone can make it harder to get excited, harder to maintain performance, and even affect your overall sense of vitality. Studies show that men with lower testosterone often report more frequent erectile issues, fatigue, and reduced confidence, creating a cycle that's hard to break if left unchecked. Blood flow and nitric oxide are equally crucial. Nitric oxide acts like a green light for your arteries, signaling them to relax and let blood rush to the right places. Poor diet, high blood pressure, and inactivity can all reduce nitric oxide, slowing the flow and making it harder to get and maintain an erection. Even stress and poor sleep interfere. Cortisol, the stress hormone, can constrict vessels and dampen testosterone, creating a double whammy. The good news is that your body is remarkably resilient. Just like an engine can be tuned up, your hormones, circulation, and energy can be restored with the right strategies. You don't need prescription drugs to see improvement, although sometimes medical guidance helps. Understanding this why behind erectile dysfunction is key, because once you know the mechanics, the solutions make perfect sense. And that's exactly what we'll get into next. Now that we understand why erectile dysfunction happens, let's dive into 5 simple, natural ways you can start reversing it. And this is where the real transformation begins. First, let's talk about nutrition. What you eat directly affects blood flow, hormone balance, and energy. Foods rich in antioxidants and nitric oxide, like spinach, beets, dark chocolate, and citrus fruits, act like natural traffic signals, opening up your blood vessels and increasing circulation. Picture it like widening a highway. More traffic, in this case blood, can flow freely to where it's needed. Eating these foods regularly, along with lean proteins like eggs, fish, and chicken, supports testosterone production and keeps your energy steady throughout the day. Avoid processed foods, excess sugar, and trans fats, which clog your vessels and sabotage performance. Second, exercise is a game changer. Cardiovascular workouts like brisk walking, cycling, or swimming strengthen your heart and improve circulation. Even just 30 minutes a day can make a noticeable difference over time. But don't stop there. Resistance training, like lifting weights or bodyweight exercises, boosts testosterone naturally. Focus on compound movements, like squats, push-ups, and rows, because these recruit multiple muscle groups and stimulate hormone production more effectively. If you're pressed for time, even short, high-intensity intervals can give your system a powerful tune-up. Third, stress management and sleep are often overlooked but critical. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, which constricts blood vessels and blocks testosterone. Deep breathing exercises, meditation, or even a short walk outside can reset your system. Sleep is equally vital. Aim for 7 to 8 hours per night. This is when your body produces testosterone and repairs tissues, so skimping on sleep directly undermines your performance. Think of sleep as the pit stop that restores your engine's full power. Fourth, targeted supplements can offer support when used intelligently. L-arginine, an amino acid, helps boost nitric oxide levels and improve circulation. Zinc and magnesium support testosterone production, and vitamin D is crucial for overall hormone balance. These aren't magic pills, but when paired with proper nutrition, exercise, and lifestyle habits, they can enhance your results. Always check with a healthcare professional before adding new supplements, especially if you take medications. Finally, timing and lifestyle tweaks matter more than most men realize. Limit alcohol, quit smoking, and maintain a healthy weight. Engage in intimacy and sexual activity regularly. Practice improves both confidence and circulation. Even small habits, like a 10-minute morning stretch or a short walk after dinner, cumulatively improve blood flow and hormonal balance. Picture it like daily maintenance for your car. Small actions every day keep the engine running smoothly and prevent breakdowns. When these 5 strategies are combined, the results compound. You're not relying on a quick fix, you're building a foundation of better circulation, higher testosterone, reduced stress, and improved energy. Over weeks and months, you'll notice not only better performance in the bedroom, but also more vitality, confidence, and overall well-being. The difference is tangible. Your engine starts running like it did decades ago, and this time, you're in control. Now, before you start making all these changes, it's important to know what not to do. These mistakes can quietly sabotage your efforts, even if you're eating right, exercising, and sleeping well. First, don't ignore your medical checkups. Many men assume erectile dysfunction is just aging, but it can signal underlying issues like high blood pressure, diabetes, or heart problems. Ignoring these can make the problem worse and even dangerous. Don't be that guy who waits until a crisis to see a doctor. Early detection is key. Second, don't over-rely on supplements or pills alone. Some men think popping an over-the-counter supplement or even prescription medication is enough, but without the lifestyle foundation, the benefits are often temporary. Supplements enhance, but they don't replace good nutrition, exercise, and stress management. Treat them as tools, not solutions. Third, avoid excessive alcohol and smoking. Alcohol in small amounts may relax you, but overindulgence reduces blood flow, lowers testosterone, and interferes with sleep. Smoking constricts blood vessels and damages circulation, the very system you're trying to restore. Even a few cigarettes can undo a week of progress, so quit or at least cut back drastically. Fourth, don't neglect your mental health. Performance anxiety, stress, or unresolved emotional issues can create a vicious cycle, making it harder to get and maintain erections. Mindset matters as much as mechanics. Practice mindfulness, open communication with your partner, or even therapy if needed. Addressing your mind is just as important as addressing your body. Fifth, don't skip consistency. Many men try a few tips, get frustrated when results aren't instant, and give up. Remember, your body didn't develop these issues overnight, and it won't fix itself overnight either. Think in weeks and months, not days. Track your progress, celebrate small wins, and stay patient. Finally, be cautious if you're on medications. Some drugs, like blood pressure medicines or antidepressants, can interfere with performance. Never adjust doses on your own. Instead, discuss alternatives or timing strategies with your healthcare provider. Safety comes first. Your health is the priority, not just performance. By avoiding these common pitfalls, you give yourself the best chance of success. The steps you take in nutrition, exercise, stress management, and lifestyle adjustments will compound effectively only if you sidestep these mistakes. Think of it like building a strong foundation. One weak corner can compromise the whole structure. Stay mindful, stay consistent, and stay patient, and the improvements you've worked for will follow. Let's wrap this up and make it simple. Erectile dysfunction isn't a life sentence, and regaining your confidence is absolutely possible with the right approach. We've covered 5 key strategies: eating foods that boost circulation and testosterone, exercising both your heart and muscles, managing stress and prioritizing sleep, using supplements intelligently, and making small but powerful lifestyle tweaks. Combine these, and you're not just treating ED, you're reclaiming energy, vitality, and confidence that aging may have quietly taken away. Here's a simple challenge for you. Pick one food from the nitric oxide list, like spinach or beets, add a 20-30 minute walk to your day, and commit to 7 days of consistent sleep and stress management. Notice how your energy and confidence shift. Small steps compound faster than you think. And here's the question I want you to answer in the comments. Which of these 5 strategies do you think will make the biggest difference in your life? Sharing your thoughts helps others, and it starts the conversation we all need. If you found this video helpful, take action right now. Hit the like button, subscribe for more natural health and performance tips, and share this with a friend who might benefit. Save it so you can revisit the steps whenever you need a boost. Remember, improving your performance isn't about quick fixes. It's about consistent, smart habits that rebuild your foundation, both physically and mentally. Start today, stay committed, and watch how your confidence returns. You've got this, and your best years aren't behind you, they're ahead.